Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd. We are on our way to the next mission after accomplishing the island of death. Or rather, no, sorry, the ship of death. And that was pretty cool. I liked that a lot. Well, and actually our inventory is full with loot. Yep, we can barely walk again. Feels very satisfying. We are here at the docks, and let's get out of here. Yeah. And then we are going to go to the factory, but firstly I want to sell some stuff. Let's go to the scrap quarter. Followed. Oh, there. Oh shit, here we go again. In front of us runs out a ferocious horde of rabid dogs. Chatting them up won't work. We don't have time to think of a plan. Well, then let's ready the weapons. Ready the weapons. Oh, well. Yeah, Lieutenant Racine. Well, that was a good shot there, I guess. Is it a rabid dog? But let's not waste ammo on these mutts. There. Hex. You can also take your spiked knuckles there. So, and oh, by the way, well, we don't have a weapon. Well, then let's go here, and then we are taking like this Geku. It's kind of sad that the lieutenant doesn't have the dexterity to use this one in a proper way. There. Oh, that one's actually a cute one. This black spot on its face. But well, if they attack us, then we can only defend ourselves. It's as simple as that. This is a rather resilient one. It's a mutt, a hound, and another mutt. Well, I guess there's some dog meat to be had now. Yeah, we are just under the threshold of being encumbered. Yeah, and by the way, we should actually make a barbecue. We should make a very nice barbecue here. Let's save, and then we're going away. Anything here? Oh, 2 treasure chests of the Wastelands. Full garbage bins, full of trash, but nothing really usable for us. But I think I can smell some waste paper there. Yes, there is some waste paper. Oh, and scrap metal. I fear that we cannot carry much more though. Can we actually give this one to Hex as we can? Scrap metal 1. Hex, can you carry more? Yeah, he can. Oh, yeah, excellent. Okay, well then. Let's check this one out some more. But actually, well, I mean, we've got enough stuff. Wires even. Now, come on, let's have the wires as well. Where are they? Inside of this car there, yeah. Ripping those out of the engine. Lieutenant, take that, so we can run around. So, and I think that's enough. Because I want to eat something. So, there. Readying the barbecue. Oh, is there a kiosk around? Yes, there is. Let's talk to this guy. I don't feel so good. Well. There. Roasting some meat, and that's also giving us some much needed space in our inventory. Roasting more meat. munching on it. Yeah, Hex needs 10 points. Razin is good. Yeah, we could eat one more. I mean, we've got enough meat, and it was a long night, right? And a very long trip on the boat. Here we go. Let's eat one more. Fine. Alright. So let's get off here, and then we are firstly going to the area where we can sell some stuff. And then we are going to Grey Corner to sell even more. And then we're going back to our HQ. So, scrap quarter. There you go. And it's the day. So, our friends should be there. Our good business partners. Turnips are delicious treats, unlike disgusting, stinky beets. Ah, yeah. Hey there, are you hungry for some tasty apples or fruit of the shooting and killing variety? Yeah, I'd like some exotic fruits, please. So he's got 900 rubles. Oh, and a comfortable grip for the gecko. Very nice. Let's have that one. It's a bit costly there, but I guess it is okay. And does he have anything else that's interesting? Oh, what's that? Custom barrel support? Oh, yeah, okay. Hammer weight, battle sledge. Yeah, no, we don't need that. But let's have all his ammo, which is actually a rather limited amount, but I guess it's still okay for us. So, and yeah, I do feel that at some point in the rather near future we could and should probably change our weapons a bit and upgrade some stuff. This is an APK. So, and then all the money, that is 2,800. Oh wow. Yeah, we've got really a lot of merchandise here. That's really excellent. How much is one scorpion, I wonder? And by the way, can actually, yeah, there's no ammo in it, right? 2,100. Wow. Yeah, that's good money there. That is pretty good money, and he's also paying us an excellent price. 2.8. Do we have anything smaller? Let's give him the rusty stuff. Double barrel and the hammer. 2.6. Or let's rather keep this here and rather give him the rusty PPS there. 296. So we're not in the business of giving away anything for free. Frying pan. 2.7. We've got 4 Swin shotguns. Yeah, I don't even bother anymore, or at least not too much. Yeah, let's give him one knife. We've got several of those. And then we are above the threshold again. Minus the Swin shotgun. At 6, yeah. Does he have anything else? Custom pistol magazine, handmade pistol, 7, 10, 10. 10, 7, 15, okay. Yeah. Oh, here. Spiked blade. Leningrad knife, tiger machete NRS, but it's not for the gecko. Or maybe we should have one of these here as well. Yeah, let's have one of those. And then we are at 3.5 actually. Well, we don't have so many weapons, surprisingly. Yeah. Oh, we've got a lot of hammers now. So we need something like 600-700. Yeah, that's way too much. 700. Well, we could give him the custom bayonet. Because we have a better one. So 3562. I think that's fine. So like this. And then the lieutenant can carry that. So very good. He can keep the shotgun shells, by the way. Yeah. That's it, okay. Thank you. So the lieutenant is at 188, but can still walk around, right? Yeah, good. So that was good. Saving, so we've got 46,000 rubles now. Here, our friend Narayana. Look, 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 is that my future best customer? Is he want to trade? Everyone needs refurbished wares once in a while, and I'm here to fill that need. Yes, we are exactly here for that. Spiked blade, yeah, blade, spiked pad. Ah, here, this is the one for the Geku. Very good. Have that. Attached to the blade of a saber or other suitable weapon, the spiked pad increases the amount of damage and critical wounding chance. So, that sounds pretty good. Here we've got the jagged spearhead. I think we have one of those already. And otherwise she only has older crap. But here, let's have this ammo. The special, and she has roughly 1,000 rubles, so that's good. 2,100 rubles. I think it was 2-1, right? Oh yeah. Well, let's be generous. She can have, she can keep the rest. She can keep the change. Hardball left, trade, there. Thank you, Narayana. And then let's go here to the pharmacist. Did we actually pick up the money last time we visited him? Hey, Buck the pharmacist. Can I help you? I've come for my fair share. You should return in 6 days. Ah, yeah. Okay, then. So, let's see. Can sell him a lot of joints, but we already gave those away to someone else. Okay. And otherwise we kind of don't have anything that would be remotely useful to the guy, but... no, sorry, here. Let me, by the way, check something. Not in leaf. So do we have more devil's weed, maybe? Can we make some? Because he has some money, and we should use that opportunity. Unless I'm blind again, I don't see anything, but we've got a lot of toilet paper and also some waste paper. Yeah, no, I think we are out of devil's weed. So Razin, did you pick up anything? Doesn't look like it. Hex. That is a negative as well. Okay, but it's fine. Okay then, let's get it off here. We have enough healing stuff as well. Going here. Kolotushkin Street. We could also look at the police department. Yeah, let's do that. Police station. And from there we can actually go to the Grey Corner. And then from the Grey Corner to headquarters. The passerby informed us there's a sale going on in an alleyway close by. A gang of smugglers put up a makeshift bazaar on the street. The merchants glance around worried. They must be afraid the police will bust up their illegal operation. Well, let's check it out. We have so much stuff that it is certainly useful even to sell at a bit worse prices. So let's have a look. Here, this guy. Oh yeah, well, he's got a... Oh, even toilet paper, wow. Oh, there's something. There was a green light flashing there. Hey, take a look, anything you like. Yeah, okay. So, what do you have? You've got a lot of money there, but you only buy crap. General merchandise. Oh well. How much is one coffee? If it's 120, then... Oh! Okay, you can have all the coffee. But I feel actually we are keeping the rest. And besides, it's not even worth it to sell anything else in terms of rubles. Maybe the fangs. Sell 4, let's keep 1. That's a lot of rubles there, that's good. That's pretty good for us, okay, good. I didn't expect that. That's a very good outcome here. And he kind of doesn't have anything we don't need. Oh well, hair first, they are so rare that we might want to keep those, okay. Thank you, Profiteer. Thank you so much. This guy. Shuttle Trader. Wanna see what I'm selling? A tough-looking man in a mask unsubtly eyeballs us. For a moment we wonder where did he get his wares. Well, where, we wonder, huh? So, oh, he's buying the explosive with makeshift timer, huh? That would be quite worthwhile to sell one, but let's rather keep them. I don't know if we will need those, and also we shouldn't sell any explosives to shady people. So, Spiv. Hey there, a best price is only here. The smuggler was just about to take a smoke break when we arrived. He sighs dramatically and tucks a cigarette back into his pocket. He obviously isn't against trading with us. Well, that's good. However, he's also only in the business for consumables. Oh. Well, I guess we are selling one of those. Then one less for the grey quarter, I guess. Okay, then. So, be careful with that stuff, buddy. So, and then here, this is the most important, or more important thing. So, what's, by the way, what's this here? Quest. Okay, now it's not flashing green anymore. Take a look, anything you like. A short man in a protective mask stands before us. So, let's see what you have. You've got a lot of money there, and you have nice ammo. Oh, and no, it's just a regular underbarrel flashlight. So, no interesting mods, but a lot of ammo. So, let's give him... How about... Oh, actually, are the prices bad or good? Like, where's the sharp knife? Ah, okay, now just a second. Let's actually sharpen the knives. Let's do that, and then we can see there. There you go. Done. Now we are encumbered. Smuggler, show me what you are selling. One knife costs 51. Okay, so the price is really bad. But still, we have a lot of merchandise, so let's... Yeah, it's like a waste of rubles, but well. We do get rather rare ammo, though, and other stuff, so... And so far, I guess it's fine. These here... Yeah, we can take everything. So, also, if we buy that stuff, then no one else will get shot with these bullets here. So, and so far we are even doing a good deed. Oh yeah, here, and the metal bolts, okay, and that's it. I'm not buying any shotgun shells, so... Like this Soviet canister type grenade, which is probably some form of smoke grenade. I mean, we are carrying around one. doesn't seem worth it in terms of rubles now. So, and then let's give him 2 scorpions. That's 4-8. And then the money. And then he's got 3-8 left. So, but then I'm actually not willing to sell more stuff at these really bad prices. So let's do it like this. Trading. Okay, bye-bye. Because we might run into someone who's actually giving us a better bargain. So, like that. Are we coming? Oh, we are actually overburdened again. This one goes to Hex, this one goes to Razine. All the sharpened knives go to Razine, and then we are good again. There. And then we are going to the police station, like was the original plan. There you go, enter, and there we know some people. And from here we can go to the upper quarter. Passerby. Let's talk here to the police lady. The quartermaster. Hey there, Frida. What are you looking for? Well, let's see what you have. Oh yeah, well... 5,200 rubles and also quite some ammo, but no other mods. Oh, what's this? Oh, an extended rifle magazine. That's the first one that I see of this type. This makeshift magazine is 6 rounds larger than the standard one. Unfortunately, it's also clunky. Ugh. Well, then I'm not going to use that. Well, let's have these grenades. Parabellum rounds. Let's have those. And by the way, we are actually getting a really good price from her, right? 1.9. Well, actually, one ruble less. Yeah. I guess it's fine. So we're keeping 1 scorpion for our weapons collection. And this here like so. And she can also have the rusty rifle, hammer. I want to keep 1 Makarov, but she can have 1 glasses. Then we can also sell the sort of shotgun. That's 8,000. Okay, well that's probably already too much. Getting the ammo. 10 shots of this here, 11 of those. Metal crossbow bolts. Oh, here, she's got flamethrower rounds. Let's have that. Oh, here, a metal spike. Axe, hammer, priber, spiked club, champion's cudgel, Seriosa mace, battle axe, heavy battle sledge. Let's have that. Let's have that as well. Then we're taking the special shotgun shrapnel rounds. The Wisp flash suppressor. I think the Wisp was the better one, right? Or let me actually check that before I buy that. Is this the PPSH? This is the Soviet submachine gun designed by Georgy Shpakin as a cheap and simplified alternative to the PPD-40. This is the thing. This is this PPD. This is the one from the First World War, right? The first submachine gun in the history of the Soviet Army, developed by V.A. Dekhtiarev in the early 1930s, possesses high combat power and rate of fire. 10-13, 8-15. .30 shots. Both you have a maximum ammo of 71. AP cost is 453. This one is also 453. Spread high, spread medium. Rounds per burst 4 and 8 for 6 here. Stun chance is with the original version only 5%. Here 10 and 10% chance of causing panic. Ah yeah. But this one only requires 5 strength. Huh? Not bad. Not bad, but I am not willing to buy those things. So, 39. 840. Okay. Well, then let's give this one. These are 9mm rounds. Yeah, I mean, we could also get the NATO rounds, right? What's this? It's all 7. No, these are 5.56. Okay. Standard rifle machine gun round was accepted as the main round for its purpose in NATO countries. Yeah. Like there. Let's do it like this. And Razine can actually carry things. Oh, by the way, we've got 3 of these pens here. Let's give them away as well. For 380. Trading. There you go. Then we've got the spiked blade. Here, the comfortable grip. Gecko. Spiked pad. Plus 5 melee damage. Why does that not work? What did I click? I don't know. Comfortable grip. There you go. So now it's 9 dexterity, 155. Lieutenant Razine, you have the honors of taking this one into your hand. Where's he going? What did you do there? What's the backside? Okay. Well, let's take that back and then let's remove that just so we can see this thing. How it's supposed to look. It's actually, I thought it's something like a katana or so, but it kind of, apparently it isn't. Although it kind of looks like it. It's a bit too straight to be a katana though. Okay. And the saber. Actually the saber looks more like a katana, like the blade itself at least, so looks also very bluish there. Okay, so, well, the lieutenant has only dexterity 6. Chance to ignore armor is 15. 735. Oh, it's the gecko's actually way worse. However, the AP costs are only 3. Chance to ignore armor is 20. Here 15. Crit chance is plus 20%. And here plus 5 only. So actually the gecko is actually kind of good. Metal spike, that's for the battle axe and stuff. Good, okay, well. So then let's put the stuff on this one. Plus 2% to crit chance. Plus 25 to weapon skill requirement. Minus 10 to weapon skill requirement. Plus 1 sequence. Alright. And then Lieutenant Razine can be here. Oh, we are not overburdened. Very good. Okay. And let's give him the gecko there. Let's see. Chance to see a finisher there. Okay then, so and then let's go here to the smith. Baldur. Maybe he's even saying something when he sees the Gecko. Hello there, always glad to see a fellow player. Yeah. Would you show us your wares then, kind smith? Ah yeah, and he's got, what's that, a reinforced guide rod for crossbows. We have that. We have that already. Two-hand axe, and that's actually everything. Okay. But he's got 2,900. So we have nothing to sell him actually. Sort of, well, one rabbit's paw. Protective masks and the broken bottle. So I want to keep one Makarov pistol. We can also have these twin shotguns. Whatever. They're not worth much anyway. Yeah. Then like this, what was this? Bronze amulet, a Baroque bronze amulet. Oh yeah, for personality. For the not so smart people. Okay. Then we are done there. Oh, by the way, the axes. We can sell them an axe. So like that. And I think I saw several more, right? And by the way, let's check the price. Yeah, oh, they are actually... that's a very good price there. I have one more of these. Here, two more actually. But he doesn't have so much money, so I think it was okay to sell stuff before. Not taking the chance that we might run out of merchandise. Or rather, no one is buying our stuff. So I think we're done there. One pair of glasses. Oh, he's got... Eh? Yeah, let's say sell one more of these here. So, oh yeah, and by the way, we've got a tiger machete, right? The other one we have, that's upgraded here. Yeah, there, okay. It's just a regular tiger machete, no upgrades installed. There you go. And he just has normal stuff, plus our things that we sold him. He can also have this nasty witch amulet there. Very good. And that witch amulet, it's kind of creepy. We just keep the rabbit's paw for fun. Okay then, so, and that's the money we get. There you go. Hardball gets the 2-2. And we're at 56,000 rubles. Very nice. So, very nice indeed. Then let's get out of here. The other guy only was here in this in the police station. The other guy was only buying medical stuff. So here, Apollon. Do you want a snack? That won't be a problem here because I got food. Yeah, excellent. Let's see what you have. Because Oblivion Ampule is worth 5,600, by the way. Yeah, 5,000 for the lieutenant. Yeah, actually, the answer is no. We're not selling anything here. Maybe later. So, but he also didn't have anything special. Then let's go here to the other shop. Where is it here? To our favorite mutants. Hey there, guys. Little Gorgonton. Hello, friend. How can I help? Well, let's trade and see what you have. So, and he's got some need for junk. Hedgehog amulet. He's also buying The enhancements. Lieutenant Razin, you didn't have anything that we want to sell, right? Yeah, no, we do not. Hex also doesn't want to part with anything here. Okay, good. No, then we are fine. And he also doesn't really have anything special. The Atom uniform. I like our thing better because it's sort of an understatement. It's kind of fun. So now let's go here. Let's go here. And now we are going back to the gray corner. So it is actually, it's 11 in the morning, huh? That's good. Entrance to the underground. We don't need to go there. Going to the gray corner, and now we shall get rid of some Black Lotus there. Here. There. Hey there, guys. What's up? Masov? Hey, woo, did you want to buy something? The stock is still unsold. Or is that so? He actually doesn't have anything. Okay. By the way, how much is one? Oh, 65. So we cannot make a surplus or so by buying and selling. Xenia, what's with you? Hello, did you want something? Yes, we want to see what kind of money you have and if you have some interesting impulse flash suppressor, custom flash suppressor made by the infamous Nikishin group somewhere in the Wasteland. The part is made with universal components and can be attached to rifles as well as assault rifles. 74315. And I forgot to look at the other one, right? But whatever. Pistols, SMGs, shotguns. We could actually buy this one, the improved underbarrel. Let's buy that. So what was it? 74315. And could actually give her just some rubles. Let's give her some rubles. There. 7. No. What am I doing? Where is it now? Here. 74315. Vortex muscle brake. 7-4. Yeah, so this here is the one. 743. So we've got one anyway. Okay, no, then it's fine. Well, then we could in principle sell her one of the SMGs. Where is it? I could have sworn we had an additional one for the PPS. But we can actually sell her one here, one Scorpion. So like that. Hardball left gets the money, and there we go. Okay, we need to go, so there. That's all good. So let's get out of here. No selling of Black Lotus now. And we have 62,000 rubles. Now that's not bad. So now we are going to our HQ and then we are going to put stuff away. And here, headquarters during the day. And then we are going to the machine factory and ask people what's going on there. I'm not entirely certain, but I think that's actually the main quest. Oh, excellent. There's also a guy there, but yeah, we got rid of everything. Trader Abayev. Hey there. Care to talk a little bit? The merchant shrugs. Heard anything of interest lately? Nothing more interesting than the usual urban gossip. Okay. Oh, you don't have any... Oh, what's that? Is an STSH-81. Soviet Special Forces helmet designed in the early 1980s. STSH-81. It's got a short AKS. Fedora. STSH-81. Special Forces. So 415-310. 415-310. 15-310. Okay, no, it's the other one is better, I think. 80% critical damage resistance. Oh no, actually, I think it's actually not better. Yeah, what's going on? Wait a second here. Hex. -2 dodge. This is -4. 15 damage threshold head. 15% rather. 17 and 11. But this one has the fire resistance. That's the thing. A crit damage resistance 3.4. This one is quite lighter though. Oh well. Yeah. Should we buy this? Yes, we should. So. Well, let's give him the Makarov then. I wanted to put it in the stash, but whatever. Or maybe we should give him some rubles, huh? Let's give him rubles. We have so much. There. Trading. Honor and respect to you. The feeling is mutual. Okay, so Hex. By the way, you have 3-5. Yeah, it's a long way to your next level. Oh, the lieutenant thou. The lieutenant could use the beret now. So here we are. I'm saving the game. So I'm putting the stuff into our inventory. I'm not going to do this on camera, I think. So, but I'm going to mouse over everything. I think that's actually a good thing. So, just a second. So I'm done. Let's have a look. So, in our inventory, I'm not sure, like, do we need the detonator? Actually, no, we don't. Here. Let's put that one away as well. But then I'm done. So here. This is like more a reminder of what happened. So, this is what we have right now. Here. These FMJ, the Full Metal Jacket incendiary ammunition, seems to be super rare because we only found 3 of these bullets so far. We have quite a lot of ammo now and quite some stuff. It's good that I bought the flamethrower round because we only have 10 of those. Yeah. So I guess that's fine. So this here's all our stuff. At this point, I put all the mods in here too, because we don't need to carry them around. I don't want to use the thinnest side on the assault rifle, because also like for our non-player characters, so to speak, so Lieutenant Razin and Hex, it's actually not good, because this reduces the chance to hit with no aiming, and the assault rifle is the thing to be flexible. It's not supposed to be a sniper rifle. So, and that's it here. I put the saber away. Yeah, and we've got the spike and all that other stuff. By the way, we had this heavy battle sledge, right? Where is it? Here. The battle sledge, and here we had the spike. It's the same one, and this handle. Okay, good. So, and so the thing is, what we have is, so Lieutenant Razin has the Geku, which has this compensator and the comfortable grip. Then we've got the Smith & Wesson revolver with the flash suppressor, reflex sight and lightweight handle. This Chinese Type 54 doesn't have other stuff, because I felt that the flash suppressors and that stuff didn't really give us any advantage here, because it's always a reduction to hit. And the flashlight is also probably a bad thing. However, Lieutenant Razin does have one now here on his APK pistol, the improved underbarrel flashlight. Not so good, but on the other hand, he's usually wearing the armor, so he's going to see people in the darkness a little bit better with that. Here we've got this compensator echo flash, Tochka, 2 reflex sight and the ergonomic grip on our Mauser pistol. He's carrying the RPD, that's unchanged, for Hex or ourselves. And I'm also carrying around the rolling pin. This could also be funny, who knows. And we're going to sell the hammers and 6 pry bars. So Hex's inventory is empty so far, so just his regular AK-47. At some point we might want to exchange something here, but by the way, he's got the Zenith actually. Yeah, because he also does some shooting from afar. So, and we are rolling like so. This here's our stuff. Ugh. Yeah, lots of stuff that I'm carrying around here just to be ready for anything. So, and here we've got the compensator, this bonfire, so that's the underbarrel grenade launcher. We've got the threat reflex sight and ergonomic grip here, the AK-74, and then we've got our heavy crossbow with this reinforced crossbow arms, reinforced guide rod, the optical scope 8 times zoom, and the ergonomic stock. So that's all pretty nice. And here we are. And in our stash otherwise we have, yeah, this was the old food storage here. That's that. I was too lazy to bring it into the fridge. Then we've got quite some stuff now in our little, in our little pharmacy here. And by the way, I think I was suffering from optimism disease. But we don't need so many condoms, right? Like, I guess 3 will do. So we can just collect them. And then here we've got our wardrobe full of stuff for crafting. That's all our stuff now that we have. I didn't craft anything else. Oh, by the way, we have somewhere, we've got a stash with microchips, right? Yeah. So, and then here, this is our wardrobe full of wearables. And I've got 2 of these Special Forces helmets lying around. Chinese cap. Quality cures. I put the Tesla greaves in here. Because as we recall, Lieutenant Razin, let's talk about the armor. Modifications. So here, these are the enhanced Tesla greaves, so which are better. Yeah, and let's recall, so here we've got quite some interesting stuff, and I really do like this, that we can upgrade the armor. That's actually pretty cool. So, and that concludes this. Let's roll, or let's look into our fridge. Afisa the cook. Yeah. So, right, so we could actually feed a small army for a while, or have a grand party or something. So, let's get it off here. And then we are selling the pry bars. Trader Abayev, Barter, Lieutenant Razin, and here these hammers. I was still hoping that there was a special animation or something. And I think there is actually. Just so that our guys never did it yet. So here we go. That's 1,000 rubles more. There you go. Or maybe we should actually, just 1 second, let's get the toilet paper here. And all the waste paper. There, that's not a lot of rubles. The next can have that. He's our paper person. Okay, feeling is mutual. Many thanks for the business. Let's just put that paper away. I mean, we have a travel a roll for a travel roll of toilet paper here. Yeah, some comfort is necessary. So, and I put some meat away. So now we've got 10 on Razin and 10 on Hex. So that's this. And then, by the way, saving. So, Lieutenant, I want to talk about the Armour. Time to get out of that thing. So, and now the Lieutenant needs to wear the beret. Why is he not wearing his cuirass, I wonder? So here we go. And he is overburdened. But here, the rotary hammer goes to Hex. And the heavy battle sledge. Oh, by the way. Oh, the heavy battle sledge. Oh, I think we could actually put a spike on that one, huh? But I feel we could also roll with the without the battle sledge maybe for a while. Let's put it away. Let's put it away. So there. So like this. Saving. Add fuel to the tank. 7.3 at 1 liter. At 1 liter. There. And then walk away. So and I put all our fuel in here. How much do we have now? 21. Okay, so let's put 3. Ah, crap. Sorry. Let's put 3 liters here just as an emergency. And we have only 2 gasoline though. That's not a lot. Why is there only 2 gasoline? I've been collecting everything all the time. So, where the Armour? Well, we can actually... No, Hex wears it. Okay, so here. Like this, and then we are getting out of here. This here is our fuel tank. In front of you is the diesel tank. It currently has 26 liters of fuel. Special armor is 9.3. Okay. That's very convenient that we can directly get the info. So, and now we are going to the machine factory. Which is here. And then we're going to talk about stuff with the guy. So, and I would think this is either some bigger thing that is happening here, or it's just another little side quest, who knows. But to me it felt like this was a major thing that would happen there. Hey, don't you have a job at the factory? Yeah, I do. How do you like working here? Look around. Can't you see for yourself that I'm barely making it? Like making what? God. Well, anything interesting happened lately? It's a factory, not a goddamn circus. Nothing interesting ever happens here, and that's the way it should be. Well, actually you are correct. I see. Okay. So valuable, yet nobody touches it. Okay, and here we are. So, and that... let's talk to him. Boris Barrel Roller. A tough-looking older fellow is walking around a pile of scrap metal sprinkled with snow. He only notices us after we cough. Hey, what do you want? So, how do you feel about the protest rallies? Are you one of those? He squints suspiciously. Revolutionary blokes or something? Do we look like a revolutionaries, old-timer? Says Lieutenant Razin. I served on the force myself a long while back. Even though these modern cops are like clowns without a circus, I still won't go against them. Unlike those freeloaders sitting at the top, I still have my dang principles. But I can't vouch for the rest of the workers though. Okay, I hear you. I've got a couple of questions. Go ahead, make some noise in my ear. Well, what are you doing here? Anyone can see I'm a barrel maker from a kilometer away. Ah. I thought you were actually rolling barrels around or something, so more in the logistics and transport business or so. Do you have any rumors to share? Have you heard about the thug folks called Pugach? Rumor has it he was once a dwarf jester in the court of Sioma Voronok. He danced and pranced, trying to bring a smile to his chief's face. But when he failed, Sioma stretched him out on the rack to see if he could increase his height. And that's how he became Sioma's head saboteur. Oh, okay. Do you... can you tell us something new about Trudograd, maybe? It's an okay city, but you already know that. Yeah, actually we do. Do you know any other rumors? Nothing else comes to mind. Okay. Well, it was kind of an interesting story though. So, what do you trade in? You do have some diesel there. Maybe we should have it. And we are even paying rubles. Good rubles for that. Trading. So, okay. Okay then. So, have a nice one. So, then let's talk to this guy. So I guess we need to talk with everybody again. Mihei. Ah, running around the property again? I don't mind at all. Well met. Well, can we ask you a few questions? I don't know much, but go ahead. Well, do you know any new rumors? Sorry, I haven't heard anything interesting for a long time. Okay, in that case we will go. Then, is there actually blood on the floor here? What is that? Aha, there is Euphrosia. So, hey, there. Oh, you sure visit us often, handsome? You're hungry again? Well, maybe, but let's firstly talk, okay? Okay, ask. Yeah, any new rumors? They say you helped our Eidlin. If that's true, well done. He's a good man, just gloomy all the time. That's cause he's clever, I bet. Smart people always find a reason to be sad. Well, I think that's true, Euphrosynia, probably. Or maybe it's more about, you know, them understanding what to worry about or so. Or, you know, they're not suffering from the optimism disease. That's also possible. So, yeah, and, well, we don't have any coffee or anything for you. So, have a nice one. Okay, then. So, but here there's, by the way... Sora is back. Isn't that the cook? The guy, the exorcist or something. Sora, inquisitor, necromancer, and cook of high renown, continues bustling around the kitchen as if nothing happened. He nods lazily as if we two were old friends. Hey. Hey. Can you answer a few questions? I think you know everything about me already. Oh, well. Alright, but any fresh gossip? I am not their friend, ask someone else. Whose friend? But well, do you have anything that we could be interested in? No, not really. Okay, you know what? Have a nice one. We have to leave now. Okay then, so there is nothing here then for us. And by the way, are we hungry or something? No, 400. It's fine. So, and let's go in here and ask the guy. I mean, maybe we should actually upgrade the armor now, huh? Arm and Poverian. Who do we have here? Yeah. Maybe we could trade anything? Like... Yeah, this RAM module wasn't anything new here. Okay, no, actually, no. You have me here. Let's talk about armor. Wanna know more about your purchase? Well, are there any special weapons that go with this rig again? Oh yeah, we machined a few ourselves. There's a Japanese-style pile driver gauntlet, a grenade launcher based on the AGS-17, a GSHG 7.62 machine gun mount, lots of things. Okay. Well, what do I use to fuel it again? Only diesel. Didn't we discuss this already? Yeah, we recall. Okay, can we change the subject? If you say so, alright. So, let me just save the game. So, I think it costs 10,000 or so, huh? Armin, I like to upgrade the armor. Give me 10,000 rubles and I'll make some improvements for you. Here you are. We pay the engineer and he immediately gets to work. After scrubbing off the rust and giving our armor a new layer of polish, he changes out some bolts and nuts and takes a step back to admire his work. Is it done? Yeah, you betcha. Hey, is there any way to improve this armor even more? Well, I've heard that, but nah, that's nothing more than a rumor, superstition, the whisper of a gypsy on the autumn wind. Well, I'd like to hear the whisper of a gypsy on the autumn wind, but yeah. Tell me what you heard and I'll decide for myself. Yeah, okay. Before my uncle passed on, he told me about this construction gig back in pre-war times. He once worked on a secret bunker. One of many in a huge network supposedly located deep beneath Trudograd. Oh. You don't know half the crazy shit they got up to inside these labs and military installations. His unit, for example, built an underground facility specially for, wait for it, the testing and maintenance of experimental armor. Oh, I see. You think I should check this place out? If there are more components for improving that suit left in this world, that's where they'll be. My uncle was a crazy SOB, but he did share the installation's coordinates with me. However, he also informed me the place was cursed. Armour, a cursed place? Naturally. What kind of curse are we talking here? God only knows. He never gave me the details. What I can say for certain is that many stalkers ventured within, but none has returned. Well, none exactly. A single group was halted deep inside the cave at a huge military bulkhead they couldn't open. They returned empty-handed. Okay. So where's the entrance to that place? Go to the outskirts and walk in the direction of the dam. You'll find the bunker mouth on your way. Let me mark it on your map. Hey, thank you for that. Okay, don't thank me yet. First, it's probably just a tiny abandoned bunker. Second, there might be nothing left inside, except maybe some mutant freaks. Okay, thank you. But if you do find some spare parts, I'll upgrade your armor for free. For the love of art, as they say. Aha, deal. Can we now trade? We shake the man's hand. A promise is a promise. Let's trade. Yeah, here. So, yeah. We could have his waste paper, huh? Yeah, come on. Let's get his waste paper. Hex, some fresh paper for you. Who knows? Maybe it will come in handy at some point. Oh, and more diesel here. Let's have that diesel as well. Yeah. Trading. So, like this. Promise is a promise. Alright. So. Like that. And now... Oh, the lieutenant is out of the... Ah, yeah. Well, let's wear it ourselves. Oh, yeah, here. Wear the armor. Hardball left. So, here. So, it looks better now. Sort of. I mean, I feel it's still shot up a bit, but it's still very cool. So, and how do we see the statistics now? Modifying here, there. So, yeah. So we can compare it. I don't remember everything, obviously, but I think the stats have increased a little bit. That's great. So, alright. Which means leaving the armor and then wear the armor. So, Hex, you can wear it until Razin got his level, which is not so far away. Less than 1,000 experience points now. And he's encumbered again, or still, which is possibly due to the diesel here. And this here. And by the way, Hex, you can give him the good shield. You can take this one. Hex, you can take that stuff. And yeah, this type 54 pistol for the moment. We're giving you the Mauser pistol, and we're giving you the percussion revolver. And we give you the Lenin's Wrath. Oh, by the way, that's gasoline, right? That's this one. Ah, yeah. Maybe that's the reason why we are out of gasoline, huh? What is happening? But here we go. Saving. No way back now. Excellent. So we've got a new or an upgraded armor. Super cool. Let's go in here. So, there's a girl. Hello, Julia. Hi there. Can you just wait a second there? Julia, hey, Julia. The factory employee glances around, occasionally checking the time on her watch. Do you mind answering a few questions? I feel that it's kind of suspicious that she's looking at her watch all the time. Well, she's got healthy hair, this one. The woman gives us a questioning look. Okay, well, do you know any new gossip? I don't remember anything special except for all sorts of horror stories. Well, maybe we can share them at some point. With some alcohol or so, but we don't have any time right now. There are some people smoking here. Long live socialism. Here, the smoker studies the floor beneath his feet with strange intensity. He quickly straightens up as we approach. What? Well, I'm taking a smoke break, pal. Don't want to waste it on chit-chat. Yeah, chit-chat. Edlin, your name rings a bell. Our ingot machining acquaintance greets us with a nod and glances suspiciously around the shop. After ensuring we are both alone, he gingerly passes us a tightly wrapped parcel. This is what you asked for. Thanks again. Just keep it hush-hush, okay? Oh, we accept our reward. Oh, we gained a special pistol. There you go. A fine-looking pistol. It will do you more good than me. Cool, cool. Can we talk some more now? Much obliged. Go ahead and ask. So, what are you doing now? Trying to create a self-tapping screw from tellurium, which disintegrates from just sneezing at it. It's a real puzzler, isn't it? I do appreciate a challenge, though. Okay, I have the feeling that you are just making fun of us, but well. Tell us what you know about the city. I've already said everything I have to say. Okay, well, do you know any other interesting information or anything? Yes, sir. I recently learned that one shouldn't eat the yellow snow. Crazy, right? You live and you learn. Okay, I will remember that and remind everybody I meet. You do have some diesel and some gasoline here. That's good to know. And we shall give you some rubles for... yeah, sorry. The radio. I just thought that there was trading... for a second I thought there was some form of deja vu with our detonator or something. So a special pistol, huh? Oh, that looks cool. The special pistol. Before the war, this gun designed by Ivan Moisevich Schwarz was used by special operatives of the KGB and MVD. At the time it was known as the most powerful pistol in the world. Oh, ammo 9.2 millimeter. Lieutenant, you are a pistol person. Can you unload that? Oh, it's this one. Oh, the home... Ah, this is the one. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Chance to ignore armor is 10%. Stun chance 8%. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. However, it costs 5 AP per shot. 15. So actually, I mean, it's certainly kind of cool. Can we look at it? Razin, can you change your weapon there? It's just... It's not silvery though. But yeah. So let's rather have the other one. He should use this one here. But I'm actually excited to know how that sounds. And we've got a little bit of that ammo. Okay, so, but we need to find someone to talk to. However, we are also nearing the end of this episode here. Let's see if we can find someone. Julia stopped her break. Albert Cousin. Hey, well, do you know any rumors? You should ask someone else. My rumor source dried up. Okay. And this here, Merdvago. What can I do for you this time? Hey, listen here, Merdvago. I've got a very important mission for you. The survival of the factory depends on it. Just 1 second. Let's save the game first. So here, the factory survival. The blood drains from Merdvago's face. He stops what he was doing and glances at us, disturbed but ready to hear us out. Are you talking about the upcoming strikes? I swear on my honor as a scientist that my union's members will do nothing during the unrest. I'm even willing to commit to it in writing if you wish. Uh-huh. Well, that was easy. But of course, management has my wholehearted support. So, will you need a written promise from your humble servant? Well, there's no need for a written note. Your word will be enough, yeah. Then you have it. The city's authorities let me work on my new creations in peace and modest comfort. What else is there to dream of? Why lame the hobby horse ride? I assure you that neither me nor my peers will participate in any lawless revolt. Okay, I'm glad we understand one another. We slap Merdvago on the shoulder and leave. Alright. Well, the quest log has been updated. Factory problems. Some cat called Merdvago is the leader of the engineers union. I need to pay him a visit and advise him against joining the revolutionary movement. He can be found in the main... So we did that. Ah yeah, okay. So it was about preventing the strike, so to speak. Oh, and there, the worker who always seems to be standing here smoking livens up when he spots us. Hey, comrade, you're with the police, right? I have some intel about a saboteur working in the factory. Uh-huh. Why do you think I need information by? Now, where did you get this information? I'd rather not discuss it in the shop. Too many people around. Meet me after dark, near the factory wall. I'll bring witnesses. Okay, got it. I wonder if this guy's going to try and murder us now. Well, saving the game. Here, Misha, right there. The formerly homeless Misha is drawing on a large sheet of paper with the factory's watermark. To him, the surrounding world simply doesn't exist. Hey there. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, yes, it's so nice to draw somewhere warm, and I don't have to limit myself to wow cheers anymore. Now I'm drawing all kinds of cars and gadgets. It's a pity Mr. Cousin hasn't ordered any tanks yet, but he might someday, right? Well, by the way, could you design a railgun? A rail what? No, sorry, that's not my field, friend. Okay, I had to ask. See you later, Misha. Well, I mean, the asteroid is getting closer and closer. There are a lot of weapon parts here. Rifles are being assembled there, okay, but yeah. Apparently we don't have any use for rifle parts. We can only do with the whole thing. Actually, look at this. This car can go places, yeah. Special car, that's for sure. 2 of these, so... I mean, it's kind of cool, like that the Soviets actually followed such ideas. The flying saucer, eat your heart out, Mr. Scott. Yeah. Well, where are the guys? Ah, here. So, however, looking at the time, I fear it is time to end the episode here. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. So we've got a new armor. We managed all our equipment. We talked with some people. We discouraged the guy from participating in the upcoming strike and stuff. And we've got a new special pistol, which we will use at some point. And Lieutenant Razin sports the shield right now and is very close to the next level. Less than 500 experience points, which is good. And we have a way to go. Okay, but that's fine. Did we get a level before? And we had, didn't I, oh, we got a level. Did I wear the beret? I didn't notice that we got a level there. I hope so, but well, now it's too late. Crap. If it's the case, then crap. Let's put this one here to 275. And I feel that we are probably not getting the speechcraft, any more speechcraft, so let's actually push this one to the maximum. There, and then we are having 9 personality. Rockstar! Wow! And by the way, before we were what? Entertainer, yeah. So like that, and 63 points. Stealth, survival, experience received, yeah. I mean, it's not so often that we use the survival, huh? 60, yeah. It's just more experience, so. I mean, I probably should invest some into tinkering as well, so we see more recipes or so. I'm not sure if I'm missing out on something. I mean, if you know something, if you recommend, then yeah, please write something in the comment section. And if you don't, then I'm not going to do that. So, but yeah, so that's today's episode. Many thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And I'm actually excited about that location. You can actually look at the global map here. Damn, underground test site. Oh, yeah. Sorry, but so the next what we are doing is this quest here, the factory problems. And it is for the police. But only after this we are going to the to this test site. But it sounds pretty cool and promising. So, however, that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, how about you show that by clicking the like button? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. And as always, the comment section is all yours. You are heartily invited to share your thoughts. See you next time. And don't forget to check out some other Let's Plays while you wait for the next episode of Trudograd. Find easily where to find the good stuff in the playlists folder. Click on my channel name, find the folder, find all the cool stuff. At the moment, if you like the post-apocalyptic thing, the Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas is also running, and that is also quite enjoyable. See you next time. Bye bye.